What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the No Seria podcast. This is episode 10. I'm your boy Lalo. We got Daniel, Ivan, and Nello in the back. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, Ivan, so you're going to Cancun. And I think all of us kind of made you feel like a little bit more scared of going, which sucks because like I never thought I was going to be that type of brother that was going to be like, hey, you got to be careful, text my mom, be on top of all that stuff, which is weird because I used to do that. I used to go out and I used to kind of, slack a little bit, and I wouldn't tell my mom. And sometimes I would be like, what's the big deal, right? And I guess now that you're going out more and you're like the youngest, I'm like, he better text us. Yeah. He better, I don't want nothing to happen to you.
So our baby brother.
Yeah. But since you're going, what's one of the things that you're looking forward to, bro? I mean, because honestly, this is pretty much your first trip going outside of the country. And I think even though we're scared, we still want you to have like the best time ever, bro.
Something that I'm looking forward, or first of all, something that I'm not looking forward to, it's the heat. We're going to be outside in Cancun. It's going to be hot, I'm sure. And also if it rains, I'm not looking forward for that. But something that I am looking forward is just, the new environment. Yeah. Something else that I've never been to Cancun. Yeah. I've never been to Cancun, obviously. Never been to, an outside beach other than Galveston.
Yeah.
But that's something I'm really looking for. Just a nice little good vacation.
Yeah.
Because I think my last trip was Vegas, which, it just was nothing but going out partying, I guess, but it wasn't really much of it. It's just a strip. And over here is more like you got the beach, you got the clubs, and I'm staying in all
the food.
Yeah, the food is gonna be all inclusive, which is
you're gonna relax. That's what it is. You're not on vacation. You're gonna relax. That's what.
And then we're gonna be hopefully doing a few things like riding in the ATVs and zip line, and I think getting the cenotes. What you were talking about,
right?
So hopefully that's really good.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a good time. So you're that type of person that whenever you go out traveling, you don't want to stay just in a room. You want to experience everything.
Yeah, right? I like sightseeing. Yeah. I like walking around. I like actually exploring and doing stuff. I don't like to just let's do this. That's it. Go back to the hotel, sleep. Yeah, or anything like that. I mean, when it comes to food, also. Y'all already know I'm a picky eater, so I don't really care about the food. That's just something like, let's go eat, cool, whatever. But what I like to do is more activities. So like all this ATV, zip line, that's stuff that I'm looking forward to because I like that stuff. That gets my adrenaline, going.
One of the biggest tips I would give is probably like make sure that you take a lot of pictures. Like, some of the stuff you're gonna do over there, you're never gonna do it here. Obviously, that's the only place you're gonna be able to do it. So make sure you capture those moments, take pictures, videos, everything. And you never know, maybe we could show it to the viewers too. We can do like a little video.
Next week, I'm not going to be here. So hopefully for that episode 11, hopefully I'll send Eduardo some videos and you can post them on here.
Yeah. I'll make a little video for you. But yeah, man, hopefully you have a good time. Obviously, we're just, we're happy that you're going to go and experience stuff like that. And hopefully when you come back, you have some good stories you can tell us, which is
I'm probably gonna be a little sunburned.
They're gonna have a little tan and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm probably the only one that does this. But for me, like every time I travel, I'm super paranoid about maybe like having some cameras or something. And either it's an Airbnb that I'm staying at or a hotel room. And usually my first thing that I always do is just go look at fucking vents and everything. Like I go through, each corner just to see maybe the outlets or something. Cause you hear of all these stories of people going like at an Airbnb and then find out there's cameras and stuff like that. So make sure you do some shit like that. But
we'll try to look around the room, obviously not too much in depth, but we'll try to look around and make sure everything's good. I'll also look at our surroundings all time. Yeah. Just in case of anything.
Yeah. That'd be crazy though, right, guys? Like if you were to go into an Airbnb and you find a camera, what do you do? Like, what is there to do? Like, do you try to like see, obviously you have to like report it, right? Like you report it and
to who? Police?
Police, I'm sure.
The thing about cameras is that now they're so tiny. They could be a little screw. So for you to go, if you're gonna get an Airbnb, you have to search the whole the whole house.
I think they have
every little corner.
Yeah.
I think they have like a thing, no, where like a wand or something that you go through the whole house and just did.
I'm sure, but another thing is, I mean, like you said, they're pretty tiny, but obviously, if the places you don't want to have one will be in the restrooms, maybe in your room, stuff like that, where you might be, either taking off your clothes or something, right? But other than that, I mean, if there's cameras anywhere else, I mean, it is what it is. It's not like you're gonna go and look through the whole damn fucking house. But I would say, like, in those rooms, make sure that you have like you just make sure that you look through it, and
just shower with your clothes on and change under the cover.
For real. Yeah, don't ever take off your clothes the whole trip. That's it. You're good. There was a story about this one guy or a couple that ended up finding out that there was some homeless person living in their attic. And it's weird because like they didn't know what was going on. And for like, I guess weeks, they were noticing there was like stuff missing. They would go downstairs and they'll hear noises sometimes. And they were like, you know what? We need to put some cameras. So they put cameras. And bro, like they caught that lady just coming out of this, like, I guess the attic or a vent or something. And she just slowly gets down from the attic and goes to the kitchen, starts drinking off the damn the gallon of milk or something, start eating a little here and there, and then she goes back upstairs. That's like, imagine, bro, catching that on video. What do? Do you like report it? Do you like go up there, try to like, hey, what are you doing here?
Do you get mad at her though? I mean, obviously, yeah, right? But she's homeless.
Do you call the police?
You just call the police. You don't get mad because you're not gonna be up there and just like get out,
But like if you saw the footage and she poured herself a glass and drank it, rather than drinking out the carton, it would have been different, no?
It would have made a difference.
It would have made a big difference.
Yeah, she's like respectfully.
She's respectfully living there.
She's still living in our house, but that's crazy.
No,
as long as she makes a sandwich with the round bottom, not the you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I had a neighbor. Yeah. Right. One day, everybody was at school, work. The house was empty. Homeless man walking by. I guess he saw there was nobody home. Decided to go to my neighbor's house. Mm-hmm. I don't know how he got up the attic.
Yeah.
Long story short, my neighbor comes home for lunch. Hole in the ceiling. Homeless man in his couch. I don't know if he was passed out, sleeping or what. Hole in his ceiling.
What the hell?
So he fell.
Yes, he fell through the ceiling because he was trying to go to the attic. He fell through. So my neighbor was just like, who are you?
So he was trying to do that? He was trying to live in the attic?
I'm pretty sure he probably stepped wrong, just went through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was going up there?
Was he unconscious? Or
he was a homeless person, so I'm guessing go to the attic, lay low, stay there, have a place to sleep, chill, whatever, and just, I guess, eat their food whenever they're not home.
But when they found him, he was just chilling or he was like unconscious?
Well, my neighbor told me that he was just in the couch. I don't remember he was unconscious or just sleeping.
Probably drunk or something?
Or just, he was just waiting. Because, he knew he got caught pretty much.
If you go on any random attic, there's no like floors. It's like, there's every like 16 inches. So if you fall asleep, you're going to like go through it, right?
Not to mention it's hot. Like he probably had a heat stroke up there. Thinking that he was going to lay low. He just ended up like passing out. And just fell through the thing.
Because nothing but it's like surrounded by insulation, right?
Yeah. Itchy. Like that's, I get why you will want to do it. You're just trying to like, maybe every now and then I'll just go downstairs when they're not here. But it's no benefit from, it's not a difference from being outside under a bridge or something.
I mean, you don't get robbed. You don't get killed.
It's kind of sad if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to go to that extent.
Yeah.
I'll bring him like a cup of water or something up there.
Yeah.
Not me because I have kids, you know what I mean? But
yeah. I mean, the right thing to do is obviously just, have some sympathy for the person. But there's nothing like going to your house and seeing that somebody broke in and not just that. I mean, they broke your roof and that's more stuff that you have to worry about. Yeah. It's sad, like you mentioned, but I don't know.
Anyways, I don't know why, but I always have a dream that we got nuked or something and we survived, but there's like, how outside is all messed up. And I'm living in my attic. I don't know why my first instinct is always to go to the attic as safety. But like, if like people are outside, they're going to come inside, they try to rob our place. They can, but we hide in the attic.
But you said everything's new?
Yeah, like somebody if somebody gets nuked, let's say LA, everything gets clouded and what is that, radiation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't come outside of your house, but if you know what I mean, cover yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always have that dream.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I had an actual dream too. After I got out of the club, it was the night that I went to the club, and I had a dream that night, and it was us back at the club, and we were getting out, and when we got out, everything started exploding, right in downtown, and it was just chaos, just everybody running around. I'm over here with, like, trying to gather my friends, like trying to run and get out, and it was the scariest dream because it's like, what if that happened in real life? Like, you're not prepared.
The thing about it is
None of
it's
us are
possible.
prepared.
It can happen.
Yeah.
It's like a topic. What will you do? Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, would you just sit there and just be like, whatever?
Yeah.
Whatever happens, or you just run, take cover, go.
Where do you run
find
to,
shelter? Though? Exactly. Where do you run to?
I don't know, man.
If it's already like happening.
Yeah.
Like
you
just,
see the cloud and it's just a matter of fact before it gets to you.
Like, it just run to your family.
I'm just standing like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like 3 hours, like, man, fuck, I could have been in my house already.
I would have been home already.
I was watching a video from this guy that used to be in Yes Theory, and I guess the title of the title of the video was visiting the most horrible place on earth or something like that. He goes and travels there to just kind of like understand why people say that, and I forgot where he goes, but it's one of those places where I guess they nuked it or they ended up bombing it or something for whatever reason. Somebody was trying to take over. It was a terrorist attack,
Okay.
right? And but it's weird because the people there, they got so used to just living in that environment where, you know, you just pass, you go into school, like, and you know, you're little kids, right? They're going to school and they pass through a building that's been like demolished because they bombed it or something. And it's like, and the guy that was, you know, that was doing the video, he said, man, the day that this happened, I think it was my 21st birthday or 18th birthday, and I'm over here on the other side of the world enjoying my birthday, having a good time, while there was somebody else on the other side of the world going through this, where maybe their loved ones passed away and all this stuff. And it's like, it makes you think, like, there's two different worlds. There's people living different lives everywhere. And
I always tell my mom that.
Yeah.
Like, some people wake up to, and the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery, like different.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just go.
But it's true though. Like, dude, we don't get to stop and be like, damn, we're blessed. We're so like lucky. While there's other people out there that don't have it.
Yeah,
like
bro.
this,
I'm pretty sure like 7 people get killed every minute. So like, if you was to, like, let's say you're getting married right today, and the whole hour you're there happy. That whole hour, like 40 people just died, and they're having the worst day of their life while you're having like the best day of your life.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird. How that.
But there's like 8 billion people
is.
in this world, bro. You can't care about everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But well, I guess what I was trying to say is that, like, whenever stuff like that happens, nobody plans for it. Nobody knows what you're gonna do, and you kind of learn to live with your situation. Like you said, like, everybody goes through that. There's people that, you know, you do this, and there's other people going through some shit, and that's just the way it is. And I guess they're just sad because most of the stuff that they had over there is just ruined because of that.
Yeah, bro, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, a freaking cement truck fell out the Beltway 8 and landed on another car. Imagine how heavy that is.
Oh my God.
I don't know if they made it or not. I don't think so, right?
Yeah.
But I imagine you just driving. You're probably gonna go pick up the cake and go back to your kid's birthday party.
Yeah.
And when you're picking up the cake, the damn cement truck falls and you die.
What do you think that is? You think that's fate? Like, you're just
Final
meant to,
destination?
like, not be
know,
alive the
bro.
next day or something like that?
I don't know.
You ever think about that? Like, that's crazy how a lot of people say, like, hey, I'm so happy that I was able to wake up today. And you're like, oh, it's just another day. But dude, you never know what that day can.
Did y'all see
Yeah.
that video of a concert? Not sure what band group, what it was. It was like a kid singing, dancing. Big TV just falls on him.
Oh, it was in somewhere in China, no?
It was like in Korea.
Yeah,
I think
like that.
I'm not sure, but like,
Did he die?
I think he was paralyzed. I'm not sure if he died or he didn't make it.
Yeah.
You not die, bro.
I think I'm pretty sure he was paralyzed. You know, internal damage.
Yeah,
he ain't the
course,
same.
bro.
Like,
bro,
he's
the
trying to
other
survive,
day,
probably.
I was like cleaning out something. A light falls on my head, and I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my
Like I thought I had internal bleeding or anything.
blood.
Yeah, I had like a little cut. But imagine that person. That's a big, heavy TV that falls in.
Well, how big was it?
It was huge.
It was huge.
Oh, it was like
Like the
a
whole
industrial
Yeah,
big
Yeah.
TV. It was like one of those.
that's
I don't know.
crazy, man.
Like, you know how you go to New York and it has those big screens,
Mhm.
kind of like that, right?
Something
Kinda
like
Yeah.
that.
But inside a
wow.
stadium.
But thick, and then like imagine that force, that
Uh-huh.
impact.
Just
You're
a
not
weight.
expecting it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like,
and it kind of
yeah.
seemed like it was a corner of the TV too, right?
No,
Oh,
it was
no.
like the whole thing like this.
Oh damn.
So it was from head to toe. The whole thing just.
But on the video, it's so strange because they're kind of looking at the body in the floor, and I'm thinking, oh, they're probably just looking at like a face that's crushed or something. But the body's still moving. Like the person was good. It was just that I guess they were like in pain and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
the fact that the there was nothing worse than that was like wow, like
Yeah.
maybe it was just not his day.
I just. That's like a final destination
Mhm.
thing. Like, I really hope he makes it.
There was a one where there was a restaurant that turns,
Mhm.
like just as like an attraction.
Yeah.
I don't know why, who the hell didn't see this, but there was a family eating
Yeah.
like in a booth or something, and the kid just one of the kids just you know how kids sometimes
Yeah.
they go around. Well, he goes to the back,
Yeah.
and when the mom
Oh,
gets
I
up to
seen
go
it.
see it, he gets stuck between the wall and the sofa, and gets crushed.
Oh.
And the thing was
no.
still going.
They managed to stop it, but by that time he was already crushed. His
Why?
whole head was crushed.
Why, man? Why?
Man,
Why do
how-
you have to make some weird?
That's what I'm
stuff?
saying. Even if you do, why don't you leave like a 6-foot clearance all
Yeah.
around? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Bro, I'm not sure why, but my mind went blank, so I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about this whole time. This whole time.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know
What's
if
the
y'all saw
last
me.
thing you remember?
The homeless guy.
Welcome back.
No, that was like 30, 40 minutes ago.
Oh, Lord.
That's
I don't know. Have you ever had, a time
Oh,
like
yeah,
that?
bro.
All the
Every
time.
day, bro.
all the time, bro.
I don't know why, bro.
Yeah, I'd be like driving home and like I don't even know how I get home.
Bro, whenever I move houses, bro, it's probably like a whole month of me still driving to the old house, getting there. I'm like, oh fuck, going back.
Oh my god. Didn't you move like 2 years ago?
Yeah,
God. You would think
so
by
many
now.
times, bro.
But why?
It's a routine.
I don't know. It's that's happened a lot of times to me whenever just my mind went blank, but I have no idea why I went
I can't
blank.
tell you how many times I've gone downstairs and I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck?
What
I
was
go
I
back
going
upstairs.
downstairs for?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go back upstairs and then 30 minutes later, I was like, what the fuck?
You think it's because you're like thinking about so many stuff or
I don't know, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, there's times whenever like I'm like you guys are talking to me or everybody's talking around me, even like at work or something,
Yeah.
and my mind goes blank. Like literally, like it's either it goes blank
Yeah.
and I don't know what, like everything goes blank,
Yeah.
or I'm thinking about something else, like a whole different story in my head. I'm probably daydreaming. I guess that's daydreaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like Bobby Lee, right? Bobby Lee and his brother Stevie Weeby.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot.
And dude, he does that a lot, bro. And you can, it's weird because like I guess whenever you pay attention to it, he's like moving his mouth and everything and like doing face expressions and everything. And they asked him, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Man, I just lived the whole little life right now. Like I went through a whole like little scene in my head. I'm over here acting it out and like, going in and everything." And it's like I thought I was the only one. I do that sometimes too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I do that. Like I start thinking about, okay, but if I do this, what if this
Yeah.
happens? Like, should I just like, man, maybe I shouldn't do that. Like I start talking to myself, like if I'm
Yeah.
actually have somebody there that's gonna respond or something.
Mhm.
Well,
That's-
I think what sucks about that is the fact that sometimes you waste time doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, but like that whole time that you were daydreaming, you could have actually been working, doing something here or there. But that whole time,
Yeah.
I'm just there, just
You know what's funny though? Me,
Same face.
I don't know why, but when I go to work, like
Mhm.
from the time I get there to the time I leave, I'm like constantly working, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And somebody will come and then be like asking questions, and for some reason I always try, like I give it 100% all the time, no matter what, small, big, large, right?
Mhm.
Like my supervisor will come like, hey, we gotta try to do this and this and that. And I'm like, okay, and then I'm there doing it, and hey,
Yeah.
this is how you want it. Yeah, that's cool. Just make sure you put a hole here or whatever, right? Do it. And my whole mind, I'm like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm just like planning, and I'm my work is flawless. Is what I'm trying to say. I have checklists to check everything and everything. Like at my job, I've probably made one mistake out of the whole years that I've been there, right? Because maybe that day, whatever reason.
Knock on wood.
Flex.
Not to say anything. But when I get home, bro, I don't even know how I got home. Is what I'm trying to say. Como que I use all of my energy at work to try to do my best, and when I get home, I don't even know what happened. What did I do to work today?
You know what's weird? Like you do that with a lot of stuff. Like when it comes to learning something new, or trying to like save some money to do yourself. Like you learn everything you need to learn about that stuff, but you think it's just whenever you have some stuff that you actually want to learn, that's whenever you put all your effort. Everything else after that is like
it's like when we take algebra.
Yeah,
I don't care about algebra.
Yeah,
I could try my best. I just don't care about it. That's why I don't learn it.
Not there.
I don't learn it because I don't care about it.
Yeah.
But I know a lot about houses because I'll care about it and I want to know about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I know a lot. We know a lot about Call of Duty, for example, because we care about it and we want to know about it. Yeah. We know a lot about computers because we care about it and want to learn about it. Who gives a damn about algebra? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
All that stuff.
Yeah, changing it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys ever been to have you guys ever been on YouTube? You're just scrolling. No, hold on. You're scrolling. You're scrolling on videos, right? And you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch this video. You click on it, and like 30 seconds in, you just changed it. Like your attention span is so short. Like you just watch like a little bit of something, and if you just doesn't catch your attention, you just switch it up.
That's a lot of movies on Netflix, bro. I always tell everybody the first 5 minutes of a movie has to grab you. If it doesn't, I don't want to watch it no more.
Yep.
I don't care if people are saying it was badass and this and that. For example, have you seen The Gray Man?
Yeah,
I haven't.
No. The only reason I gave it a chance because a lot of people are saying it was badass, right? Yeah. So in that case, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. But if I never knew, nobody heard about it.
Yeah.
And I saw it, I would have kept like I was just starting to watch this movie called RRR. As soon as it starts, badass.
Action back.
Action, like crazy funny.
Yeah.
Action. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna watch the whole thing no matter what.
It's a Bollywood movie?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Is it Bollywood?
Well, they're kind of extra on their action.
CGI or VFX and stuff like that.
Yeah, go crazy. Bollywood's probably better than us, bro. Or either that or in real competition. It ain't no.
But it doesn't look fake. Bro. It looks real.
It looks real as.
Really?
Real.
I need to watch that movie. But
I haven't finished it, but
it's what I was trying to get to is like, for example, you're on TikTok, right? And TikTok, you're like just scrolling. You don't even stop at a video. Sometimes you just scroll because if it doesn't catch your attention in 2 seconds, I'm out.
Have you ever gotten those little ads where it's like, why you passed it so fast?
Yeah.
Are you not interested or anything?
Never.
Like I go so fast that TikTok tells me like,
hey, slow down.
Yeah, pretty much not slow down, but like,
yeah,
were you not interested in it?
Yeah.
No.
Is it just me?
I think it's just
speaking of that,
That's
but speaking of that, do you ever every time you swipe, does your corner immediately go to how many likes it has? And if it has 0, you instantly swipe up?
Sometimes those 0 ones are like the best
I know, but I don't know why. I judge every video by how many likes. Million? Okay, I'm gonna watch it. 20? Nah. 20? Nah. 20 million?
You see,
I never look at that.
That mentality, like not judging, obviously, it kind of sucks because
you're judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, that and kind of like YouTube. Yeah. Like let's just say, let's put us as an example. We're still small. So people will look at our video and be like, they don't have that many subscribers. Let me click off. But then they will go to somebody else who's already at their millions. They're going to subscribe. Yeah. They're going to like their videos. So,
I understand. No, I know. We can go fight outside right now.
Yeah, but it's weird because like whenever you look at somebody, you never think about where they started, right? You think that, they just started like recording and they were so perfect at it. Right,
some people do because they have money.
But what I'm addicted to is seeing somebody that is starting off just to see how they progress.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, I did that with a YouTube channel called In the Clutch.
Yeah,
shout out to In the Clutch.
Yeah,
there's these guys but I think they do more reaction videos and funny videos. But they started like us, and they're from Houston too. Yeah. And I remember watching them a long time ago. I'm like. They were just starting, and I'm like, damn, I wonder if they're gonna keep going or not.
And you still kept on,
bro. I think they have either 1 million or going to 1 million subscribers now.
Damn! Shout out to
just because In the Clutch.
Just
because they kept doing it. If you go to YouTube, thousands of videos.
Yeah.
They don't.
You said it's mostly like reactions.
I'm not sure. I've seen some them talking and like us, and then reaction videos and stuff. But
that's pretty cool, man. Hopefully we get to that point. Because I mean, like you were saying when we barely started this, no matter if people are actually looking at our videos or not, this is always gonna be something we can go back to and look at. You know, like it's not a lose at the end. Like there's no losses.
Not at all.
But also we're not doing it to get famous and stuff. We're just doing it to hang out and talk. But I'm saying we're gonna hang out and talk. We might as well record it and see if we could do something with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not wanting. I mean, I'll take the 1 million subscribers.
Because my dad always, because there's so many times where I tell my dad, hey, you know, how come you and your brothers, you have so many brothers, but you guys don't see each other a lot. Same thing with my mom, right? My mom, like, you guys don't ever like feel like you need to go see them or anything like that, you know? Because with me and you guys, I'm like, damn, like, I want to keep in touch. I want to see you guys every week as much as I can. And to us, like, this little get together, like us getting together is kind of like our excuse to do that, to keep that going, to not have an excuse of like later on we'll be too busy for us, for each other. So this is pretty cool, right? Like you said, it's a win-win. Yeah. We're not losing anything. We're just getting
it's a win-win. We're just here chilling, relaxing.
Like Same thing with Call of Duty.
Yeah,
get on there,
play, hang out.
Yeah, because I mean, you had a kid, so you were kind of like living your own little life, which is normal, right? But because we started playing video games, we started interacting more. We started talking more every day. Like we talk every day, pretty much, when we were on either playing video games, texting. We have a group chat too that we always text in. So stuff like that is like. Hopefully it never comes to an end. Like hopefully we're not too busy.
When you have kids and family, bro, time goes by so fast.
Time goes by fast for everybody, bro.
No, trust me, bro. When you have kids, bro, time goes by even faster. That's why sometimes I can't. I forget to call my mom or something. You know what I mean? Because, dude,
our mom.
Yeah,
my mom.
Our mom.
Hey, bro, I saw a post where supposedly they were saying something about today was the short. A lot of people are saying that today was the shortest day ever, and I'm like, dude, I never thought about like that.
I feel like the days are growing shorter.
Yeah, but you never think about like time, right? Like time.
Do you remember going to school and the days are freaking long?
Yeah.
You're just like, damn, you know, I can't wait for the weekend.
Yeah,
bro. I feel like yesterday was Monday.
Yeah, and you know what's strange, bro? Like you can ask Boogie or whoever, like your kids or your kids, and I'm sure they'll be our summer went by quick, because I'm pretty sure like something's going on, right?
Yeah.
Like back then, it literally like everybody.
I think it's just responsibilities.
Bro. No, you know what it is, bro. Back then, we would be going out to parks. There was no
technology.
Yeah, we were going out to parks. We were going out to vacations. We were going out, you know, wherever, and where our mind was always somewhere else versus just in one spot.
Yeah,
and then the day's over.
I think that's true because I remember the first time that I went to Mexico alone.
Yeah,
I don't remember what time we got to Mexico. Mm-hmm. But as soon as we got to my grandma's house, bro, there was like 20 kids playing soccer outside.
Yeah.
And as soon as we got off the band, me and Michael started playing soccer.
Yeah.
Bro, it felt like 3 days straight. Just we were there for a long time, bro. Yeah. And I look up and like, dang, it's not night yet. Yeah. And then hours later, and then it got night.
Maybe it's just us in the States that, you know, we live life way, way quicker because of like we're always constantly doing something, you know? Or either that or we are constantly doing nothing versus doing something, right? Like, because I think if you're busy doing something, your day goes by slower.
Bro, my days go by quick, bro.
Mine too, bro.
Super quick.
Mm-hmm. Especially for me, since I wake up like at 2 p.m.
On the weekend? Yeah.
I wake up like at 2 p.m. It was
weird too because you go to sleep so late.
Yeah, like your day starts in the morning
late and you go to sleep late. That's crazy.
Which I kind of don't like, to be honest, because like let's say for example today I woke up like at 1-2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. I could have woken up like at 5-6 in the morning, gone to the gym, had a good workout, and then my day could have started after that.
Yeah.
Or I could have went back home, take a nice nap, you know.
But you have the choice to do it. It's whatever you want, and you don't have to, but you probably should.
You're lucky.
Yeah,
you're lucky
for now.
Yeah, for now, bro.
So until then, yeah.
You guys want to end it?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully you guys liked the video. This is our 10th episode. This is probably gonna be the end of season 1 or something. Yeah, we can start season 2. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 11. Peace.
Deuces.
Bye.